What's up, guys? Got a really cool one to show off. Not that they're all not really cool, and not that I don't say the same thing at the beginning of every video, but this one is different. This is a red and black distressed BioHazard build. So we were able to do it a little more realistic. We've got the red and black distressed dial itself, and we did the same thing throughout the link band, the case, the bezel, and the crown. It's got BioHazard written on the clasp. Let's make sure we get that to focus. BioHazard on the side of the case, and BioHazard logo there on the crown. Low profile exhibition case back. I kept the red movement holder in there because I thought that looks cool. You barely can even see it, but you can see it right there with a black rotor. So did a red sword handset with a custom painted seconds hand black with red pip. That is not a loomed pip, that is just a red pip. Today's the day when the sun is weird in the sky. Let's see if I can block some of this out. There we go. Now the sun, it's like right out my window because it's not up in the sky, it's like right over there. So it makes it tough to like do pictures or anything these days. But that is the dial. So it is just loomed on the pips and your hour minute hand there. And red on the back side of the link band. Bezel on this is decently tight. You can go left, you can go right. Does not click. It is very tight, Paul. So you can move it, but it should not move on you too easily. For everybody else, automatic mechanical, you can wind it, you can wear it, you can put it in a watch winder. But if it's dead or you're not going to be very active, make sure you wind it just a little bit before you put it on. And how you do that is you back the crown off the threads until you hear it and feel it clicking. At that point, you can wind, and a wind is a turn away from you. Turning it towards you doesn't do anything, but it's a lot easier to keep your finger spacing and just go back and forth. If you do this for 4 or 5 seconds before you put it on, even if you're not very active, you will keep time throughout the day. And if you do it for something closer to 20 seconds, you're going to max out that 31 plus hour power reserve on it. You cannot overwind it. When you're comfortable with your winding, you pull it to the one and only click, and you can now set your time. It does not have a hacking movement, so it's just going to keep going. You also notice you've got a wobble crown that deflects lateral pressure from going into the stem and into the movement. Okay, Google, what time is it?
It's 12:33 p.m.
12:33 p.m. You good? Push it over, get it out of that time setting, and screw it down. And there's the build. Hope you love it, man. I thought it came out pretty awesome. It's in a 100 case that we did in black first and then red, and then scuffed off the red. So it's just a distressed look. As with every build, it comes with matching beads. This one will come in a black BioHazard box. And will come with watch cleaner. This is good on all glass and metal parts of this watch as a whole. As well as some fine scratch remover. This is for that acrylic glass. You can scratch it, but if you do, no worries. Put a tiny bit of this on it and buff it out using your included microfiber. Generate some heat with your thumb and you will buff out the scratch in about 20 seconds. Buff against the scratch, not with it. You do not want to remove the compound. But that's your build, buddy. I thought it came out pretty awesome. Oh, what am I doing? I lowered, probably didn't do anything on your screen, but on my screen I lowered what I could see. And this burlap sack's always great for pictures, but it's not good to not get fuzzies and stuff on it. So I'm always just hitting canned air and blowing the stuff up in the air. But yeah, man. Hope you love it. I think I'm going to get it out to you today. So if you want me to build you something custom, unique, reach out and we'll see what we can do. And if you want to continue to see videos like this, like and subscribe as I put them up all the time. Thanks, guys.